Hello, my name is Daniel MacIsaac. I'm a student here at NovaMova School in Odessa. I'm from Canada and I've studied Russian on and off for a long time, but been trying harder the last year and a half. And I just came here this week for a one-week set of individual classes on basically a work break, a mini vacation. And I'm very happy that I did it. I chose Odessa mostly because I've lived in Kiev previously and I like it, but I wanted to catch the end of the summer season, the so-called velvet season here in Odessa on the Black Sea. And I visited the city before. I was kind of familiar with it, but it had been a long time and really enjoying the place. It's a nice size. It's very old. Well, I guess it's one of the newer, and that's not Ukrainian Russian cities, but at the same time, it's a great place to learn Russian in because it is the most commonly spoken language here. So you're going to hear it around the streets, any shop, bank, gym you go into, on the bus, everywhere. So there's lots of chances to speak it, hear it, use it. I liked that my teacher gave me right away this 2GIS, 2GIS. It's like an app for the phone, which is like a handy little map, and GPS follows your movements. You can find stuff, search for things. I use that from the first day, every day. I took about 2 hours of private individual lessons every day, which gave me a lot of attention, a lot of focus on my Russian. I asked for and I got homework, which I was able to do, even though I was happy to also tour around, visit the different sites in the city, do some shopping, all of those things too. Get to the beach. I went for a swim yesterday, even though it was pretty cold. It's a little cold right now, late September. But on the whole, really good experience. And I have a lot of work to do on my own, there's no doubt, but coming and getting some concentrated lessons through NovaMova has been helpful, and I know there's options for follow-up. I know what I have to do, and I know I could even do some Skype lessons to follow if I had the time, if I wanted to. And one more thing is, I am staying. I chose the homestay option through the school and organized to stay with she's not that old, but a little old lady and her little old dog, and that was a good experience too. I could have stayed at a hotel or a hostel or something, but I wanted a little bit more of, again, the intensive experience. I just chose the breakfast option, which means I paid for the night and she prepares me breakfast and we sit and we chat during that time. And when I'm through the day, of course, we talk a little bit more. My Russian's sort of medium level, B1, so it's good enough I can talk to her and have conversations. But she's had, from what I understand, people who were new to Russian to stay with her, and that worked out fine. So that was a good option. A little less individual freedom on my part, but at the same time that I was free all day and evening as well. So on the whole, I can recommend the experience.